Welcome back to my channel Electrical Concepts. My name is Avigyan Roy. So in this video lecture, I'll be talking about stability analysis of practical circuits. So in my previous video lecture, I have discussed some basic control system stability like absolute stability, marginal stability, then what is the importance of electrical time constant, etc. So in this video lecture, we'll be talking about some practical circuits like RL series circuit under DC transient. Okay, so let's start. So as you know, this is the circuit of RL series circuit under DC excitation, and I have already discussed about its mathematical derivations, their response, transient response in my previous video lectures. So kindly go through those video lectures. Okay, so after doing some mathematical derivations, you will get this expression of current in time domain, and this is the expression of current in Laplace domain or S domain. Okay, here Tc is the time constant. So now, as you can see, this is an example of a stable system. Why? Because by looking at the time domain response, you can see that it is converging to a steady state value. Okay, so it has a steady state value. So it is a stable system. Also by looking at the S domain response, you can also comment on its stability. See, it has one pole on its origin and one pole at the right hand side, so it is a stable system, right? So now if you closely observe in the Laplace domain expression of current, see R by L, it is nothing but the pole. See here, I have also mentioned here, this is nothing but the pole, and time constant is L by R. Okay, just the reciprocal of the pole. Okay, so what we can comment that if you change your time constant, it will directly affect the stability. All right, so now let's say your inductance is constant and you are varying your resistance. So definitely see here, if you vary your resistance, your time constant will vary and automatically the stability will be varied. Okay, see, if resistance is increased, time constant will decrease, stability will improve. Or you can say it another way, if resistance is increased, what will happen? This term will go far away from the j omega axis, right? So it will be more stable. If it comes closer to the j omega axis, it will be less stable, right? So now let's go further. So now, as you can see, if your resistance is decreased, what will happen? Stability will decrease. See here, if your resistance is decreased, this pole will come closer to the j omega axis, so the stability will be decreased. Okay, so now let's say if you keep on decreasing the resistance, what will happen? See, it will keep on coming closer to the j omega axis. Okay, and at a certain point, when R will be 0, the system will turn into a completely unstable system. Why? Because now this pole has completely come on the j omega axis. So now both the poles are on the j omega axis, and this is an example of an unstable system. We all know that. Okay, so what does that mean? Resistance 0 means the circuit has only inductance, so circuit will look like this. So now if you perform the Laplace transform, then you will get this kind of expression, and from there you will get this kind of expression of inductor current or current flowing through the circuit. And as you can see, this is linear in nature. See, so if you plot it here, it will keep on increasing, it will not converge in a particular value. So it is an example of unstable system. So you can comment on its stability in both the ways, from here and also from here. So it is an example of unstable system, right? So what we can conclude is infinite time constant indicates unstable system, hence steady state cannot be reached. Infinite time constant, why? Because we know the time constant is what? In presence of R and L, we used to say the time constant is L by R, but now your R is 0. That means time constant L by R becomes infinite. That means infinite time constant indicates unstable system. See, this is an unstable system. What does that mean? That it means steady state cannot be reached. See, the steady state cannot be reached. It keeps on increasing, and after certain point the current will be very high and it will burn the entire circuit. Okay, so I hope you have got a clear idea of stability analysis of practical circuit like RL series circuit. In my next video lecture, I will discuss about another practical circuit which is RC circuit under DC transient. Till then, goodbye.